Hi, it's me again, back to share with you another one of those silly sayings that make a whole lot of sense. A silly saying that make a whole lot of sense. Okay, pardon my red eyes this morning. I have eye issues, and every once in a while, those issues flare up. And this is one of those days where it's flared up. But thanks be to God, I can see, and I really am awake. So anyway, the silly saying that I wanted to share with you today is one that I have no rhyme, no reason, no rationale for sharing. It's just one that came to me. And the silly saying is this: the pot can't call the kettle black. The pot can't call the kettle black. What does that mean? Sometimes we look at people who are doing something and we complain about people doing something or being a certain way when we are guilty of doing that same thing and being that very same way. So when those times occur that we're complaining about someone else and we're just as guilty, we're being the pot calling the kettle black. And back in the day when, you were guilty of something like that, of complaining about something like, something in other people that you were guilty of, people would say, well, aren't you the pot calling the kettle black? And that was their way of alerting you that you were guilty of the same thing. So next time you catch yourself complaining about someone doing something or being a certain way, think twice before you speak, because you may be the pot calling the kettle black. They say that the things we don't like in other people are oftentimes a reflection of things that we don't like within ourselves. So what we're seeing in that other person is actually something that resides within us. So what we really need to do is flip the camera lens around and take a look at ourselves and what we're guilty of in that regard. And then clean up our own mess, get the mote out of our own eye, as scripture says. So that's the silly saying for today. The pot can't call the kettle black. Or if you see someone complaining about someone else and you want to let them know that they're guilty of it as well, you can say to them, well, aren't you the pot calling the kettle black? And the saying itself makes the point. Okay, blessings and peace to you. Until we meet again, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And as I always say, embrace these silly sayings and make them your own. You really can have a lot of fun with them. Okay, until the next time. Bye-bye.